You got something in your teeth, bro.
That's probably beer.
Yeah.
All hell, rap motherfuckers get back, snort rails. Kick back with a six-pack, yeah. We gon' do what he want, leaving others impaled. A podcast levels far beyond that. This ain't no bullshit, it's marsh pits and all that. Real talk with a still got tasted. Rat still spill jizz on your faces. Gone ape shit, blaze it and take it in. Rat talks with crack rocks and gin. Metalheads unite with a grin. Goddamn master man, that's real shit now. So open up your mind to smoke a bowl. A bunch of potheads getting stoned, you know how it go. It's the new show on the block. 100% uncut rock top.
That is right. Another Rat Talk episode begins, ladies and gentlemen. And this week I got my co-host Vincent fucking Simpson.
What up, everybody?
What up, G?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And then our special guest today is good old fucking Josue, local skateboarder, skate local on Instagram. I'm sorry, skate _local on Instagram.
You know me. You know everybody know me.
Everybody knows who this motherfucker is.
Hell
Yeah.
We're here
Yeah.
bringing
No,
you
no
the
more need
latest
said
on
it. No more need said it.
the good old El Monte skate scene. El Monte skate scene. Sorry, I said that
Puro
like a
pinche
fucking
Monte.
I know, white, dude. I said that so white right now.
Oh, it's good you
And
are.
I'm not even the whitest person in here. I'm sorry. But welcome to the show, fellas. How's everybody doing today?
Doing good, man. Thanks
Yeah.
for having me.
Love
Fucking feeling
to be
good.
here, man. Love to be here.
Well, so like I said, today's topic is going to be skateboarding and everything. Vincent Simpson over here is an avid skateboarder as well
yes,
as Josue.
sir.
A
Yes,
huevo,
sir.
a huevo.
How long have you guys been skating?
Shit.
Exactly. I mean, because I used to skate way back when you know I was a young, hopeful teenager, but
Right,
I've officially stopped. I have no hope. I wasn't that good.
Shit,
So,
dude, I've been skating since I was a little kid, probably about 11. But I started taking it seriously and learning tricks about 14, 15. And since I learned a kickflip, dude, I fucking just fell in love with it even more.
Josue, what about you? How long?
Dude, I kind of I learned late in my life, like at 15, like 14.
That's when you started?
Good.
Yeah, like when I learned the love for it, like.
Okay, so when you discovered the love for it, that's when you started, basically, when you were like, man, this is fucking badass.
Yeah,
Wait,
this
so
is for me.
how did you really get into it then if you started at 15? I mean, because like
Because
he
I had
said,
a
you know,
skateboard when I was 14, but I had a
is it
skateboard way
because, like,
before
you,
that. But
you
it
had
just,
no
like,
interest in it, though? Like, you had no interest in it before that?
I had
or?
no interest in furthering myself with it.
Okay.
Like, I
But you
wouldn't
knew
want to.
about skateboarding,
Yes,
though, and you
yes.
like you did you at least ride around on a skateboard?
Yeah, my
once
sister
or
used to
twice?
have like a Walmart board that I would ride down like our super fucked up
Oh, okay.
sidewalk.
But you didn't really,
Fuck
you
yeah.
didn't really try to pursue it or anything.
Nah,
until
like
you
it
were,
was just like
15,
yeah,
14.
No, just little things.
All right, so but what then? What made you start then?
Just getting more control of it, like over
that made you
things.
Like you, I
start?
know that made you start. Like you didn't. There wasn't anything that was like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna do skateboarding
Well, because at
now.
first, like I got it just because like I thought it was cool to have or to look. Like, it's cool to have a skateboard.
You wanted to be that guy, like
Wanna be the
you know,
cool
people
guy.
walking by, like, oh shit, he's got a skateboard.
Yeah,
man.
like,
he can probably do a
boy.
kickflip on
He's-
that. Shit.
yeah, but I don't.
You just
Yeah.
wanted to fucking look cool holding a skateboard. So okay, so then you got it for the ladies, I should say. First off, what a fucking
Not even
teenage
that,
thing!
man.
What a
Not even
teenage
that.
thing to do!
What a
even that.
fucking
Not even that.
suavecito over here.
All right, then what was it? What started it? What was the reason why you wanted to do an ollie and kickflip and shit? Josue?
It makes me feel good.
It just made you feel good, like when you first did it, like you
like,
just kind of picked
still
it up.
does. Like as he said it with the kickflip. Like as soon as I learned how to ollie, like it changed my world. Like forever.
That's
completely.
Hell
I get, yeah,
it's
dude.
fucking-
That's pure. Actually, that's pure. You know, love for the sport and everything. To be able to be like, no, it wasn't
Dude,
anybody.
I'm
you know, like, I mean, for me, it was my brothers. My brothers were skateboarding and everything outside in the front yard, so that made me want to pick up a board and try riding it for the first time. You know, I was 5 years old. You know, trying to stand up on a skateboard.
Yeah,
But
Simpson.
but I mean, I can point that to one person. Like that wasn't the case for you. You were just like, you know, I want an ollie, and then when you did it, you're just like, man, that fucking felt great.
Yeah,
Like it was more of a raw feeling for you than you know any. But like, well, Vincent, like, how did you get into skateboarding?
I got into skateboarding when I was a little kid. I picked up a skateboard Probably, I got it from my grandpa. It was probably like a Zero board. I actually do remember it was a Zero.
Sick.
It was
Damn,
like the blue
dude, Zero
lightning.
was the shit
Dude,
back in the day.
No concave, but whatever. I was a kid. I didn't know any better.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean,
I had a
you were
fucking-
just riding. It doesn't matter.
Zero complete, fucking.
Wait, you got it complete? So like 0 trucks and 0 wheels and
Yeah, whatever
everything?
trucks they gave. I think they were Ventures and some like 0 wheels or whatever. But
No, dude, Venture wasn't around back then.
Venture was around, dude. Venture's
How
been
old were
around
you
for
when you
a
were 11?
while, dude. Venture's been around for
What
a
year
minute,
when you
dude.
were 11? My bad.
2011. No, I mean
2011. I was born in 2000.
probably 2004.
What year were you born?
1994.
So 2005.
We should
Yeah,
have
that's
we should have
2005.
I
had
was
mentioned our ages. Should have we not?
No, we should.
Okay,
not.
so yeah, Venture was around
Anonymity.
2005. Yeah, that's
Anonymity.
right.
Venture's
Well,
been around for a very long time.
fuck, dude. Like when I was 10, Venture wasn't around, dude.
I don't know, Matt. I think they might have been, but you just didn't. notice it.
2003.
Venture's been around for a minute, dude.
Okay, maybe.
It's
I don't know.
fucking-
If they were around 2003, then for sure. But I never paid attention to that.
Anyway, for me, it was fucking, dude. I saw somebody skateboarding, and I was just like, "How the
You saw
fuck?
somebody skateboarding? Like when? Like where?
When
what,
I was
what
a
do you mean?
kid, like I don't know if it was at a parking lot or just on the sidewalk, but I saw like people skating and shit, and I was just like fascinated by how they're able to keep the board under their feet,
Maneuver the board
that
and everything.
control, and that just I aspired to be able to do those things on my feet. You know what I mean?
Same.
It's like
same.
I felt like it was also kind of a rebellious thing to do, and I was a little rebel as a kid. Like,
Yeah,
not
I mean,
everybody was
that was the
into
stereotype
it.
back
Yeah, it
then.
was
Like
like
that
if
was
you're
the
a
thing. Like
skate
yeah,
rat,
if you're
you're
a
a fucking-
skateboarder, you're
you're
a hooligan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
You're
I
a little
was, I
fucking
was about
scum of
that
the earth,
life, dude.
motherfucker,
I don't
dude.
give a.
Yeah.
but you
I
do
didn't
kind
mind
of
being
prove it
scummy,
right though,
dude.
like so it's not.
I mean,
you
it's-
prove it
it's-
wrong.
Yeah.
But I mean,
So-
it's not that though. It's not that it's because we're bad kids. We have to do this thing. It's
No, it's just
it's
something that kind of enticed me. It was
Yeah.
something that was
It's just
I was-
destructive in nature,
You're-
so it's like okay,
As-
it's not acceptable.
yeah.
It's not
It's
accepted
like-
by society.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, fuck society.
Like
you know?
you're fucking like destroying yourself on ledges, like running like around like on
snapping your board and shit.
yeah, like on rails. Like if you got the balls, obviously. Soon, maybe.
jumping up on rails. Fuck that. I'll
What's
stick
it
to the
called?
curb.
Yeah, dude. Have you seen all the shit that like skateboarders leave skated?
Dude, yeah, dude,
spots?
like, a lot of,
like
spots,
wax,
like
dude, like spots, like
it's just incredible. All
yeah,
over
dude.
the place.
Everywhere you
Dude,
go,
it's so funny because like if you think about it too, like back in the day when skateboarding first got started, like it was all about hills, dude. Like oh fuck, if you can ride down a big ass hill, like ride it like a wave and
Hills
shit.
and vert, dude.
Dude,
that's what it was about.
like,
Yeah,
and
vert,
now
vert.
it's like, dude,
I
we
can't
have
re-
like planters, rails,
Fucking,
yeah, handrails and everything going
Flip
down stairs.
Fucking double set. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, like it's fucking crazy how like with skateboarders, like the obstacles, they're so out of the box, like they're always something bigger, better.
Yep.
It kind of never ends, pretty
But there's
much,
always
dude.
a new trick to be done.
And even the skaters that are coming out today, like I'm looking at them and just like,
I'm like,
fuck,
whoa,
dude.
you're
Yeah,
like,
Yep.
magic.
how are you
Magic.
able to skate that? How are you able to get
Yeah,
that out
like,
even on wheels?
That's not possible.
I mean,
like,
so that's why, like,
simply-
it's not that skaters are fucking, like, not all of them are idiots. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some skaters are pretty fucking dumb because that's all they knew how to do. Like they all they knew how was just to be themselves and to fucking live and not care about whatever it is, and which isn't true with everybody. Like every,
No, not everybody.
yeah. I mean, even then, like each even individual is still intelligent in some way.
of course, every yeah,
Mhm.
every
Every
being-
intelligent is some person.
yeah, every person
person
is.
has intelligence.
I was about to say
intelligent,
that, but thanks for correcting me.
It's all
But
good.
yes, yeah. Okay.
Example A.
Mm.
All right. But I mean, like what? Okay, so we talked about what got us into skateboarding and everything. Like, what were some of the videos that you would watch back in the day? Because I know for me that was like
shit.
411,
Whoa,
411, and like Tony Hawk. Like Tony Hawk was
Dude,
all my
first
basically
video.
my
all
outlet.
those little
like,
cutscenes from like the Tony
Yeah.
Hawk video games and shit. Those were tight, dude.
yeah, like and you could watch them like over and
Forever.
over again. Like
Yeah.
I
remember my first skate video I bought. It was Habitat's Inhabitants video. And I watched that video
I've seen it, yeah. It's
times
a dope video.
over and over, and that just taught me style, dude. Stefan Janowski, man.
I got
just
some
all
of his
those
shoes.
rippers.
Yeah, I got a pair of two. Yeah, he said.
You know, I mean, I've seen snippets all the time, but I think the first full-length skate video I've ever watched was Baker 3.
Damn, that's a good video to watch. That is a really good
Actually,
video
no.
to
Okay,
watch.
I'm sorry. I am lying. It is actually Living Alive, the Zero video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That was the
Alright.
first one I've
That's
seen
pretty
end to
good.
end, and then it was Baker 3. So those two were my first like full-length skate videos that I saw.
I don't really
And, dude,
remember which one I first saw. Fuck.
I mean, it was such a long time ago. Like
It was.
like when I went back and watched it, and I was like, dude, like I can probably do that. Well, I mean, I know obviously I can't, but that's what I was thinking.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
it's so
Well, yeah, that's what makes you want to skate.
yeah, exactly. You know, like it wanted me to get up and get active and everything, and you know, attempt it, but
Fuck yeah. skate.
I gave up on it, man. I'm not as enthusiastic
Well, I mean,
anymore. I'll still watch
I'll
videos
keep it
and
alive for
everything.
you, doggy.
Yeah,
I'll
I
keep
know.
it alive for you.
I let it with my friends. Dude, go
dude.
go skate for
Yeah.
me.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I could if I would, but I fucking broke my shit skating, dude. So.
Yeah. How many boards have you broken?
How
do
many
you think?
boards have I
Yeah.
snapped?
How many boards do you think you fucking snapped
Fuck. Oh shit.
since you
dude.
started?
Easily over.
Getting
20.
getting it run over doesn't count. And
I snap myself.
Yeah, you snap yourself.
Okay, that's probably gonna narrow it down.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
like-
seriously.
I mean, because that's sort of cheating. If
my
you,
boards
if you
Yeah,
don't
'cause
snap
accidents
yourself.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Accidents
board's
happen
been
pretty
ran
often.
over a few times.
Yeah,
I'll say at least
seriously.
12 times I've snapped my board.
At least 12.
At least.
Which one was your favorite when you were like you were super bummed about?
The Chris Haslam board that I had got. I think it was by Almost. It was like him. He was on the front of a ship, and that was the design, dude.
I'm trying to remember.
It was what are they called? A mast or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That goes on the front of the ship.
Like
He
a
was-
pirate
Yeah,
ship?
mask.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
looked like
Yeah.
a fucking merman and shit, dude.
Oh, okay, I do
was
remember that
tight,
one.
dude. I had that board, and I got
How did
it-
you snap that one?
getting too gnar. I don't know. Probably flat ground or something.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know.
You can snap boards on flat ground? I'd
Dude,
never.
Yeah, dude.
I've
Yeah, I
only
never did that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, dude.
So,
You fucking.
I've only snapped one board in my life.
Really?
Yeah, a zero board actually.
No, I thought you snapped more trying to ollie stairs and shit. You just
No,
snapped
that was the only one.
I remember that.
I've gotten super heavy cracks, but that's about it.
But
You never snapped
just
the board?
Snapped it, like
Nope.
you come down wrong.
Come down, yeah, come down on the too hard on a wrong
a
place.
gap or nothing like that.
How many boards have you had then?
A gang.
Yeah, you just switch them out
Mm-hmm.
before they get too shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, dude.
I
I
mean-
ride my board till it's fucking done.
Yeah, but I mean, some people, you ride them with like chips in them and everything.
Well, yeah.
like, fucking-
Look at my dog. Look at my.
I see.
Does that look good?
Nah, the
I mean-
concave's a little chipped at the top, but it's still.
But
overall,
no,
it's
but I'm
better.
still ripping it.
Yeah.
Yeah, still turning it up on
Still
it.
got life.
Mm-hmm. Dude, yeah, mine used to look like that all the fucking time. They would get all chipped and everything, look like a fucking
Yeah.
piece of wood more than a skateboard by the end of it.
It's gonna look worse tomorrow, if anything.
Why? What are you doing tomorrow?
Skating.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
What are some of your favorite spots to go to?
My favorite. Catch me at Duarte.
Duarte?
Skateboard.
Duarte. That's where I
Yeah,
live.
you're always there all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I live.
That's a tight spot.
Dude, actually, my cousin Scott met Lance Mountain there one time.
Yeah, dude. He signed one of
Sick.
my boards, dude. I met him too. I was skating with him,
no
dude.
way.
Yeah,
What?
dude.
At Duarte?
Yeah, dude.
Oh fuck! He
Fucking
still
Lance.
goes there. That's
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
Awesome.
And I see Neckface there.
Oh shit.
Well,
okay. First of all, like, who are all these people? Like, who does Neckface ride for? And like, when did he turn pro? Do you even know that? Like,
Shit.
He writes with Baker or Death Wish. I'm not sure
He rides
actually.
with Baker or Death Wish, and he does the fucking graphics for.
Yeah,
their
he's
board.
okay.
he's like a graphic.
so he's fucking
yeah.
an OG then.
Yeah, he's
he's
mad
super
OG.
He's
Yeah,
fam,
dude.
Ah,
Yeah, like
that's fucking badass.
yeah, dude. Mad respect.
Dude, it's so like because skateboarding is such a small community, dude.
It
Like
is,
if you don't actually know, like you're
And,
gonna hear these names and just gonna go right over your
Hell
head.
yeah.
dude.
And just recently, I just seen one of the pros from Supreme, Anthony Van Engelen,
Oh shit, he's one
at
of
the Duarte skate park.
yeah. He's
He also pro for Vans.
mhm.
Yeah. But I like Supreme better.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, the Vans team is sick as fuck too.
Yeah.
Wait, he's not Supreme. They're just clothes, right? They're not shoes. Are they shoes?
It's a skate shop.
It's
a skate shop, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to be like, no, I'm pretty sure he still rides for Vans.
No, he rides for Vans still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we were talking about favorite skate. What's one of your favorite spots?
Shit, my favorite spot, man.
Favorite spot.
I don't remember the name of it
The clitoris?
precisely. It could be the clitoris.
Yeah.
It's actually
The G spot, is
gonna
that your
be-
favorite spot?
I'm gonna call it the Hollywood Ditch.
Let's not even go there.
The Hollywood Ditch?
Those of you who know it's on the opposite side of the Hollywood sign. It's just like a super DIY ditch.
Hey, we're about to go there soon.
At the very bottom,
We're
they
about to
built
go
a
there
little
soon.
quarter pipe and shit, a little fucking slab.
I mean, you had a couple of good runs over there.
Yeah, dude, I skated that
Yeah, I
spot
seen that on the IG.
forever, man. Yeah, man, I worked hard getting those tricks right there.
I saw it.
Filming for spots, filming for tricks and shit.
All right, and then for people who don't know, DIY is a do-it-yourself spot.
I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure they know what DIY
yeah.
was, but
DIY.
believe it or not, there is DIY skate spots. You know, places where skaters go and like they lay their own cement and everything, or like they'll bring their own rails and line curbs with steel and shit. Like, you know, it's pretty fucking cool what you can do when you have your heart set on it.
Hell yeah.
All it takes is cement and a little bit of metal. Bricks.
Just a
Pretty
little
much.
bit of metal.
A
Just
little,
bit
exactly.
of Dio and you're good.
Yeah, they'll just bring some Slayer real quick. It's all good. Oh yeah.
What about you? What's your favorite spot to skate, Matt, when you skated?
Actually, probably my favorite spot was the Gidley Mani Pad, dude.
Oh, the little Gidley Mani Pad?
I was gonna go over there and just work on all
I
my
like
basic
that
Or
shit
the
and
wash.
everything.
It's pretty cool.
bombing the wash.
Oh, that's my favorite. I just skated.
I was scared of the wash, dude. I never really
Dude,
bombed it.
the other day I was skating all night with the little homie, right? Because no one's down to skate like that anymore, right? And then what's it called? I bombed the wash.
You bombed the wash? Which
Yeah.
part of the
Did
wash?
you do
Like
it
the very
switch?
end?
No. I bombed the wash, but like like the sideways hill going into it, like down into it,
off the side, not not the end of it.
not like the sharp one, like completely like 40. Yeah, not that one, like the one.
That's more steep.
Yes. Yeah, that one.
Are you alright?
I'm glad we established that.
Well, because there's two. But
Yeah, I know what you mean, but the more steeper, like just the side of it, not the actual end of it, by Arroyo and everything. Yeah.
Nice.
Damn. I've never been able to do that either spot. Well, actually, no. I did do the
You have
end.
to
I
do it
never.
easy.
I never
you have
did the
to do it,
side.
and when we go, you're not leaving until you get it.
Then I'm never going skating with you. Then that's
Nah, just kidding.
It's easy, dude.
I mean, I know I probably
you
could.
got it,
but
dude.
You got it, man. Just don't be
Not
afraid
right now.
of the
I have
wobbles.
to. I'd have to.
Remember
yeah.
when we used to do it, Simpson?
I'll do it right now. My ankle's still fucked up.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
I'll do it switch.
Fuck the
it,
episode,
dude.
man. The episode's over. All right, we're cutting it right here. We're gonna go right to the wash.
We're getting the footy right
I
now,
know,
too.
right? Exactly.
Seriously, jeez.
Dude, but I mean that. Speaking of the wash, like how sick
Yeah.
is the wash to even skate at? If
The
you
wash
if
is one of
you're
the
an El
sickest
Monte,
spots.
I mean, obviously there's only El Monte locals.
El
but
Monte
dude,
locals know what's
Only
fucking
you
the
know.
wash.
Yeah, exactly.
The fucking
Spot.
wash is badass, dude.
Right behind the Royal. Super nice. Got that concrete all the
Yeah.
time. Just you got to watch out for the rain.
The sick waves, bro.
Sick waves, bro. Those concrete waves. You just be slipping
I
and
don't know.
sliding, dude. You'd be power sliding all the way down. Revert all the way down. You know what I mean, bro?
That's what it's all about, dog.
That's what it's all about. Catch an indie grab, 50-50, whatever you want to do, dude. There's a
All right, so let's. What is your proudest moment on a skateboard, Josue? You're proud. What's the one?
That I
Your
still
latest
stand on
thing,
it. That
yeah.
I still stand on it.
That's what
That
you're
I-
most proud
Like
of?
that you're most proud of. What's
Hell
the?
yeah.
At any place that I am, like I can do anything,
Yeah,
like
you're always
regardless
gonna
of what
have a
it
board?
is.
You're always going to be on a board?
Yep, like that.
That's what you're most proud of?
That's what you're most proud of. Like you don't have a trick that you fucking.
well, because
hit, or,
I
like, a
got
goal?
some pretty cool tricks, but like I mean, they
What's
might
your
not-
best trick then? Like what have you done? Like what's your? What's
I
the
couldn't
craziest-
say because like I mean I don't know, man.
It just happens.
Yeah,
It just happens on its own?
It just does.
Damn.
Like you just gotta see
That's
me when I
fucking-
skate.
Yeah, that's fucking hardcore.
because
right
like
there.
I don't know, dude. Like
I don't have a best trick. I just fucking do tricks.
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
guess.
yeah, dude. Because like I almost got kick flips and heel flips. I'm on the process of getting those,
Hell
and,
yeah.
and high as fuck too. But I could only
all this is while you're high as fuck, dude. We gotta make sure that is clear.
No, yeah, I know.
What other way is there to skate?
Exactly. How can you not skate high? Like, what do you mean?
I mean, Vans makes
dude. My favorite
shoe.
thing to skate was always bowls, dude.
Skate
bowls.
You can skate fucking bowls all you want, dog. That's where it's at.
You skate bowls and smoke bowls.
The one at Doherty, we used to smoke and skate the one at Doherty.
You used to smoke and skate the one in Doherty?
Yeah, smoke the bowl and
so
skate
you would
the
smoke the bowl and skate the bowl at the same time?
Yes, sir.
Dude, that's fucking bad.
Yeah, as long as you hit the coping, it's all with it.
Damn, really?
Hell yeah,
that was
dude.
an actual thing. I thought you were just making an expression or something.
No, dude.
The pool is
Smoke
pretty.
while you skate, bro.
I do be.
There you go.
I do.
Proudest moment on a skateboard?
Yeah, what's your proudest moment on a skateboard?
Come on, you said the kickflip, wasn't it?
I got kick.
Well, you got kickflips down, but what is the crazy? What's the best thing that you've done?
Best thing I've done, dude.
Have you hit a handrail yet?
Hitting a board slide on a handrail is pretty tight, dude. Well,
yeah, that's
I did
cool.
it on rails at the
I could
park,
only imagine.
Yeah,
but I was never able to get it on a ledge. I can 50-50 street ledges. I've been able to do that.
50. Wait, you board slided a street ledge?
Not a street ledge. I board slided a little rail at Pamela Skate Park in Doherty, California.
Okay. Yeah, that
So
little rail right
I
there.
I can no slide that. I can frontside no slide that bitch.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty fun. But I
Yeah.
guess my proudest moment is when I got that new trick. I don't know if you guys knew about it. It's when I was able to kind of kick my board off of the wall into an angle where it would do a kickflip off of the wall, and I'd be able to jump back onto the board.
Can you still do
Like
it?
off the coping?
Can you still do it?
No, like
Just on a wall. Like,
kind of a wall ride type of thing.
What?
Yeah,
it's like
dude.
a no comply wall ride.
Like
right?
a no
Yeah.
comply wall ride.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
board would kickflip off of the wall, and I'd be able to jump back onto it. I can still probably do it.
That's.
I want to see you do it.
That's
I wanna
pretty
see you do it.
technical, dude.
Yeah, dude. Nicky, he can vouch for me on that one.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wait,
dude.
so you have this on lock, or
I had that on lock, bro.
Had or well, because he
oh
said-
yeah, that's right.
he
You've been
sounds
out of commission
confident.
for a while.
I've been out of
actually.
commission for 8 months, but
You've been
sounds
have you
confident.
been back at it? Have you
I'll
been
be-
riding this recently?
oh yeah, I can ride. I can ride a board for sure. I don't know about dropping in yet, but I can definitely push wood.
All right.
100%.
Okay, so that was the trick you did before that.
Yeah, before I got hurt, that was my trick that I
Yeah.
had down. It was a cool little fucking.
Okay, so then
Little
since we're hold on, wait.
What?
You said that was your best. Don't you know how to tray flip?
I can Nikki knows how to tray flip.
Yeah,
I know how to form it, but I cannot get my teeth.
Yeah, I can form
I thought
tricks,
you
but
could,
I can.
I could have sworn that you could.
Dude, I can do varial. I can do fakie varial. I can do like all kinds of shit.
Okay, but even then, like you haven't let a fakey varial or anything over like off some stairs.
I mean,
I could roll
No,
off.
not off
I mean, I'm sorry. I don't want to be like that
No, it's
guy or
cool.
anything, but
Yeah,
like your
no.
best trick is really like a no comply off the wall. Like,
like
hey, off the wall.
Hey,
I
that's
like
pretty
it, dude.
gnarly.
I like it, dude. It's
No,
not
yeah,
even- not a lot
like
of people can
seriously,
do it.
like it is like not a lot of people can do it, and it is very technical. But I'm just like, dude, like I
Kick
feel like
flips
for
from
you, like
stairs.
you're so like
See, because
I don't know,
it's hard
man.
to describe what your best trick is. It really is. Like
It
when
is
you,
kind of hard.
because like it's a
But
sport.
can you kickflip some stairs and
Yeah,
shit? Like
I was able to kickflip stairs before I got injured. Yes.
How many? What was your biggest number?
Probably a 3-stair, dude. Because I never really tried kickflipping big stairs.
That'd be cool.
I just got my kickflips down.
Nice.
I could ollie fat stairs for sure. 180 down them.
What's the biggest number of stairs you've ollied?
Probably a 5 or 6. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Royal.
Nice.
Back
Yeah,
Royal.
Arroyo's the spot to skate at
Six.
too.
Yeah.
Royal 6.
That Royal ledge behind the gym. Did you skate
Dude,
that?
do you
Tim?
remember?
Yeah.
Have you been to the West Covina Park?
No. Oh yes. Right
one
by the
Like
ice
the
rink.
ice rink? Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
Dude,
too.
that 10 stair that's there, I almost got that one. That
Nice.
was that was when I was like
See that I'll be
12.
trying to board slide.
Yeah, that's
the
when I was like
fucking ledge,
13,
dude.
12 years old.
The hubba there is
So-
pretty sick.
Yeah.
It's like,
Like how?
just smooth. Like you'll land on your board.
I don't know, man. I think I had all my tricks pretty clean for a while, dude. I was pretty good.
What was your lineup of tricks? Because I know you mentioned varial kickflip and everything.
Oh, my lineup? Like, if
Yeah.
I'm going to do okay. All right, my warm-up tricks, I'm going to fucking roll into the park or whatever. Fucking kick flip, heel flip. Probably going to do a shove, front shove. Then I'm gonna fucking no comply to a fakey half cab flip or a fakey full cab. I don't know, man. You just flow, and you gotta
exactly.
You gotta learn how to whichever way your body's going.
How do you warm up? So you just go to the park and shred it up, just go down.
I went to roast meat today, and I was just like going everywhere.
Yeah,
I was.
What's the biggest thing that you've done? Like, have you done a big set of stairs?
You know what? No, I haven't. I don't really do stairs.
What do you normally do?
I just do transitions.
Transitions?
And what's it called? A little bit of street.
Nice.
Or mostly street. Well, actually, because I'm mostly a street skater.
Yeah, I mean, because that's
like,
what you've just been rolling around and your entire life.
Y'all see me around. Y'all see me around.
You're everywhere, dude. You're that guy on the fucking skateboard, dude.
Yep.
I mean, has there been anything that you've been working on that you're excited about?
Like skating was?
Yeah.
I can manual for a pretty long time. I'm talking about a basketball court.
Damn, a full court?
Yeah, dude.
That is time.
If not more.
Jeez.
If not more.
Arroyo, yeah.
What's the biggest spill you've ever taken?
I've hyperextended my elbow.
Damn.
What? How do you do that on a fucking skateboard?
Because I fell and I jumped off and I fell on my skateboard and I slipped and then I landed on my hand. No, I landed on my palm inward, and like the way that I would describe it is like if you bend your finger inward, that's what my elbow did.
Oh shit. Yeah,
that was pretty bad. Just to describe it like that.
That's pretty bad. What about you?
What were you doing that? How were you doing that?
It was at a DIY. It was called The Spot. I don't know if you guys been there.
I've never been.
Yeah, is it off of Peck?
No, not Peck. Wait, is it by Rosemead?
No.
Wait, what spot are you talking about then?
I was talking about the DIY spot off of Peck. It's in like the commercial business area.
The little bank to the wall?
No, it was like a little slab. There was a gap over a wall. Little DIY. We put some little ledges right there.
Well,
it was cool, but it got burnt out.
It was a little ledge with coping, right?
There was a ledge with coping there.
And it was on like a platform?
It was on a platform, yeah.
Yeah, and like right there was a bank. The bank's right there, like next to.
I don't know if it was a bank.
I'm telling you for a fact because I just skated the other day. We could go over there now.
Maybe. I don't know,
but yeah, dude. It's a
anyway. So this spot where So this spot. What about this spot?
It's the best spot ever. Like everyone should go there, dude. Like
and that's where you slammed.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty cool too, though, because it's like it's smooth. It's a smooth transition, right? But at the bottom, like if you don't pick up your trucks, like you're definitely gonna like.
It's gonna catch. What the edge of the concrete or something?
No, you're gonna
the transition.
It's like a bumpy gravel thing that you should get over, but if you don't, you're eating it.
No, and that's what you ate it on? You fucking hit that?
And then I kind of rolled on my like shoulders, and then like I just ended up on my butt. Like confused, and I was just like, okay, because like I mean, this was in a matter of 0.3 seconds. Like,
yeah.
Okay, what? But yeah, that was cool.
What was the biggest spill you've ever taken, Vince?
Shit, the last one I just fucking destroyed my ankle on, dude.
Yeah.
Well, that was the worst fucking spill I've
I forgot
had.
I forgot how you told me it happened. Say it again.
Skating at fucking Monrovia Skate Park in the Bowl. I'm trying to learn transition tricks because I'm not really a transitional skater, but I'm trying to rock and roll and revert back in. And so I try to rock and roll, and when I come to revert back in, I step over my board, and I try to catch myself by putting my foot down. And when I do that, all my weight goes down on my ankle. And I just fucking go down, and I feel a real bad, sharp pain in my ankle. And when I come back up, I see my left ankle going all the way over to the left.
Oh, my God.
Fuck.
Okay, question.
Like all the way over, like it was twisted, or like just all the way over, like it was like
question.
just crooked?
All the way over, like fucking, it's not supposed to be that way. Why is it pointing that way?
Question, did it flop like a dead fish?
It flopped like a dead fish.
Oh, my God.
So what I did was I thought about Forrest Gump and what he would do when he was in the war. He would just save people. And I was like, you know what? If I'm going to be Forrest Gump, I got to save people.
So you saved people? How the fuck did you save people?
I saved people by grabbing my ankle, putting it into place and driving myself to the hospital.
For
Because
real?
I thought in my head at the time that's what Forrest Gump would have done.
Oh my god.
That's what Forrest Gump would have
shit.
done. I'm
Not
pretty
gonna
sure.
lie, that's still pretty badass. Like
Wait
any
till-
story where that you end with like, and then I drove myself to the hospital. That's still pretty fucking badass.
Yeah, but I had
Wow,
to
dude.
stop at my friend's house to have a beer and a bowl before I could decide on whether or not
you should go
my
to the
ankle was
hospital.
broken or not. Yeah, decide
Let
on
me
that.
reassess the situation.
Hey man, you know that's exactly what you got to do. Like, dude, that shit hurts. I need a beer and a smoke. Like, if it still hurts after that, then I think I should go to the hospital.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's exactly how you judge an injury. Speaking
how
of
I-
injuries, we
Oh, I thought
have
you-
a badass injury for you. Icebag
A
injury.
fucking Icebag Injury, bitches.
Is going to be
Yeah.
our break song. So
That's right.
if you haven't heard about Icebag
Step
Injury,
your shit up.
it's our good friend CJ's band and Steven and all of them.
Monty
Michael's in it as
Hardcore.
well, Anthony. We just saw a fucking awesome. Well, at least me and Josue did. Vince did not because he had to work.
I had to work, but it's cool because I saw their first fucking show.
Yeah, the
yeah. See, so you know what
so
they're
it's all
about.
good.
Yeah,
I
dude.
know what Icebag's about. I back
Exactly.
him.
So
you guys should back him too. Check him out.
yeah, check out Icebag Injury. We're going to talk a little bit more about them at the end of the episode. So
Icebag.
just enjoy this song from them right now. This is Burden by Icebag Injury.
Hit the bottom, harder than ever before. Mental abuse. I'm just another hole in the ground. A burden I fell into and now can't climb out. Young, angry, filled with sin. Put my aggression in a war zone and I swear I'll win. Darkest blood can't let go of this hate. I choose a different life, but the bottom is my fate. There's me to death, I cannot find in life. There's a war in my head with my mental strength. I'm tired, more in your straight. Is this bad blood or is this just fate? Self-loathing, filled with despair. Put a gun to my head, I don't care. This anger barely keeps me alive. It was my meaning, now I'm dead inside. You know it's been so long since I felt this way. I'm riddled with fear, lived in a state of decay. My soul is not what it used to be. It's out, wholly filled with negativity. The earth under my feet shakes as I walk. I wanna be here, but the rain never stops. This what the life is as good as it gets. No last goodbyes as I embrace death. Darkness born, can't let go of this hate. I choose a different life, but the bottom is not me.
Hell yeah! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit, I was kind of behind on that one, huh?
Oh shit!
But
I
yeah, that
forgot
was
too.
motherfucking Icebag Injury, motherfuckers.
Yup.
So
check it.
go check them shit out.
They're about to have a
also
show
gonna-
too. They're about to have a show too, right?
They are gonna have another show actually. Let
check,
me
check their IG for the info.
Yeah,
Icebag
go check it out
Injury.
and everything. I'll
Check
put
that
it
out.
up right now. And well, actually, I'm not gonna. Well, I can't put it up right now.
So support your local scene.
But anyway, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with Vincent Simpson and Josue talking about skateboarding.
Hell yeah!
All right, so I told Josue to take some notes to let me know what he where
I
what he wanted
couldn't.
the
I couldn't. I
conversation.
can't take
know.
notes. That's so much pressure. Like he was like, "Here, take notes." Like you should have told me beforehand. Like I would have like
It's all good.
Tons-
It's
I know.
tons to write before.
Well, one of the things he wrote that I actually think is actually pretty interesting is what do you want to do with skateboarding? What do you want to do with
Whoa.
skateboarding, sir? Then I'll let you lead that one. What do you want to do with it?
Well, because I myself kind of like I'm a visionary, so I want kind of like a clothing brand of some sort, if not a skate shop of my own.
That's what you like. I mean, that's your goal of the the end
Yeah,
game
because
for
like
you
I
is,
got
like,
pretty good ideas for like T-shirts, like printed T-shirts, like gangster ideas.
Oh, okay. So like I mean, really, you want to make your own brand of skateboarding,
Yeah,
pretty much. Like you want to,
like the way Diamond,
feel
whatever,
feel the
LRG,
be the
like,
field of like or like you want to basically be a Skip Englom from the old Zephyr team. Like fuck it, dude. Like let's give these people what they want, like what they need, to
Yeah,
ride
like-
around and promote their shit, and like
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then eventually bring business to yourself and everything.
Exactly. Cause
So would you say that you're a businessman?
Of course. Why
Yeah.
would I not? That's a good question to ask. Yes, I do consider myself one.
As a businessman of skateboarding?
Of course. No, just life, but that will be one of the hustles.
Business of life.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, but that will be one of the hustles that will like eventually turn into like a hustle for sure.
the skateboard hustle.
The
Yeah.
skateboard hustle. Yeah, I mean,
'Cause
definitely. Dude.
I can, and like I'm getting more like I want to network more with people that are like in the know-how, and like
Yeah.
I haven't as of yet, but I know I will. So I'm waiting for the opportunity.
You got your mind open and everything. Like, what
Yeah,
if
like,
I mean, would you ever start your own zine too, like an online magazine of some sort? You know,
Maybe a little pod.
Would you get into that? Like, where do you see you
That'd be pretty cool.
carrying yourself, Vince?
Me and skateboarding?
Yeah.
Skateboarding's gonna be one of those things. It's like for me, it's kind of like
A hobby.
I'd say
it's a hobby. I don't want to say lifestyle, but it's like skateboarding. I can do anytime, anywhere, any place. Nobody can tell me how to skateboard.
passable, yeah.
Nobody can tell me where to skateboard. You know what I mean? I can skate wherever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
And to me, it's kind of like to the guy who owns a motorcycle, him being able to go ride his bike anywhere, and me being able to
I
go
can see
skate
that,
anywhere.
yeah.
The
Mhm.
independence, that's always going to be a part of me. But in the future, I would love to open up a motherfucking bar with a motherfucking skate park in the fucking back.
A bar with the skate park in the
Yeah.
back?
That would be sick.
Or a little mini ramp, dude, where all my
Catch
friends
me
can
there every
go.
motherfucking weekend.
Huh, dude, right?
Exactly, that's what I want. Or I just want to make a little skate park.
Hey,
for
you
all
know,
my
that was
homies.
my dream once upon a time, dude, too. You know,
Open
I
up a
wanted
bar?
to, open up a bar and
Hey,
then have
guys.
skateboarding and bands play all
Hey,
fucking
exactly.
all
Guys,
the
wait,
time.
A little
Hold-
venue. That's my
Hold on,
dream.
guys. Well, where'd all this weed come out from? That's why I'm just like, whoa, cool.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
I've been holding out on you, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
all
dude.
right?
It's all good.
Yeah.
What about you, Matt? So you said you're done with skateboarding.
I mean, yeah.
No,
it's
you
not
can't
that-
be, man. You
I'm
were-
not that. It's not that I'm done with skateboarding. I mean, because
Okay.
skateboarding is always going to be a part of my life. Like once you've
Yeah.
already introduced it, like the love is there. Like I still care for the sport and everything, and I love the people that want to do it. I want to support them in any way. You know, like why the fuck do you think I have you guys right now?
Of course, of course.
Like I want people to recognize skateboarding for what it is, and the fact that it's an outlet, dude. It's an outlet for, like you said, there's kids out there that are having troubles and everything, and it like this is their way of getting out there and
yes.
still,
in a healthy
keeping,
way.
Yeah,
You know,
a healthy,
exactly.
exactly.
A healthy outlet
keeping
for
them
those-
creative too. Like, dude, the shit that kids are doing today is fucking phenomenal. Like,
Dude, I went to the skate park today, and you wouldn't believe the stuff I saw. Like,
Yeah, the level of skating is incredible to where it was 10 years ago.
and the hard truth is that it's not us. It's the generation after us, dude. Like it's still
it kind of makes me sad, but it makes me happy though, because I'm just like, whoa, like,
Yeah, you want to see
Dude,
it progress.
I mean,
yeah, like,
for me, like no matter what, skateboarding is always going to belong to the youth. It's always going to belong
oh
to the
yeah,
youth and everything.
it's
Like,
always meant
you
for
know.
the younger years. I mean, as a professional, you probably don't go on skating professionally long past your 30s, dude.
Yeah, I was going to say 40s.
but then,
but
there's the exception to the rule, and
there are the
there are
exceptions.
many.
There's always many
And there are
exceptions.
many-
There are many exceptions because skateboarding is like a part of somebody. I mean, look at Mark Gonzalez. That guy.
Yeah,
is
dude. Oh my god,
Old
dude.
Hesher. skating
And he
since
skates everywhere.
day one.
Anything, dude.
Let me ask you guys a question. Who is one of your most influential skateboarders?
Oh shit.
You just said it, Mark Gonzalez.
Mark G?
Yeah,
Okay.
dude. Like,
All right.
unreal.
Very creative, yeah.
For me, it's
Yeah.
actually got to be probably Rowley. Jeff Rowley.
Jeff Rowley?
Yeah.
Dude, he's sick. Super
Dying.
sick.
I'm dying.
I've always bought like when he first came out with his first editions. Like me and my brother went and like bought those and everything.
Yeah,
like,
man. He's been a part of the Vans
Yeah,
team
he's
since
been
day one.
he's always been part of like that influence and everything. And then of course Andrew Reynolds too. Like
Yeah, the boss.
mhm.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, but I mean it's only exactly like you said because Andrew Reynolds is just fucking badass. Like he's always. He always had his name out there and everything, but
How do you feel Tony Hawk's Underground or Tony Hawk's video games
dude, are you
influenced your skateboarding?
that shit? Of course, it influenced my fucking
Hell yeah,
skateboarding,
dude.
dude. Like when I first was able to comprehend video games, that was the video game that came out at that time.
Exactly.
So that's that video game is what taught me how to play video games.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like
Same.
dude, like of course that was such a huge part of my skateboard because I was just like, oh, like it's a fucking video game. It's just
Yeah.
that easy. And then of
Exactly.
course you get on a skateboard and it's not that fucking easy, but
Yeah.
Well, of course
Dude,
not.
but it's
It
obvi-
makes you hyped up for
Dude,
it.
it
makes
obviously
you hyped
again,
up.
yeah, it obviously gets you hyped up enough for it that you'll go out there and still try that shit, dude. Like,
Yeah,
like
dude.
I
Yeah,
said,
that's what I
dude,
love,
there's
man.
kids out there that are doing insane stuff, and it's like I look at that, I'm like, dude, that's what I used to do on fucking Tony Hawk. Like these kids are doing it now for real.
For real.
Yeah,
for
dude.
real.
Risking life and limb, dude. Fucking
It's
Yes.
fucking crazy, dude. I cannot believe like
Y
how
ni les
much it's
importa.
progressed from what it was, dude. Like again, dude, like you go back and watch those old videos, and you're just like, dude, like what the fuck is up with their puffy shoes and
Yeah,
puffy
baggy
white
ass
shoes,
pants.
Damn.
baggy ass pants? Yeah, like that gets.
It's just the
man.
times, dude.
Astronauts.
It's just the times. And now we got a lot of more girls skating, which is pretty cool to see.
Yeah, girls
Yeah.
rip, dude. Girls
Mhm.
rip.
Dude, it's super. Would you date a
Dude,
girl that skated better than you?
Elisa Steamer, man, she was
Oh,
in the Tony
yeah.
Hawk games. Elisa Steamer.
Yep. Now
She
you
was
got,
one of the first girls. Yeah.
Wha-
Who's the chick? Leticia Buffoni?
oh, dude,
yeah.
I follow her
Yeah.
on Instagram, but
Yeah, Leticia is like the big name right now.
yeah, she's no more
Or Lacey
said it.
Baker. Lacey Baker. She's super.
I don't know.
She
who
does-
She's
Elisa
good.
Baker
She's
is.
so cool though.
Yeah, she
She's
does
so
one.
cool.
What was it?
Street League.
Street League. Yeah.
I went to Street League. It was awesome. I got free tickets for it. I was at Duarte Skate Park, and I got free tickets to go to Street League.
Do you remember you saw me there?
Yeah, I did, and you were her,
Yep.
and
Yep.
you were like, "Hey," and then I was like, "Hey, what's good?" And then you're like, "Oh, I'm her," and then I was like,
I have the strangest feeling that's exactly how those conversations went down.
"Exactly." That's how it sounded. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it went down. I'm
her.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Like
But it's
especially with with another woman there that you like, have the hots for. Don't tell me you don't have the hots for her, man.
For
Yeah.
who?
Whoever you were talking about.
What?
Leticia Buffoni.
Yeah.
Oh, Leticia. Oh my gosh. A
I
lot
didn't
of
really
people
go
have the hots
there
for
to
her,
see
though.
her, but she's cool. She's mad cool.
I kind of just go to see the skating.
Yeah, but she's mad cool, but it wasn't cool that she got hurt. It wasn't cool that she got hurt.
Yeah. Did you get a little concerned?
I was she freaking bounced
She
off the floor,
slammed,
dog.
bro.
Like she hit the rail, slipped, bounced on her.
What was it? A
frickin-
lip slider she's trying to do?
Yeah, dude, and
Yeah.
no, she tried to gap to lip slide.
Gap to lip.
Yeah, and then what's it called? Then she just blah, like she belly flopped the floor, dog. Yeah, blah. She belly flopped.
Nah, yeah, I saw that footy.
Yeah, it was,
That was
brutal.
bad. That was
It
super bad.
brutal. That wasn't cool.
Shoot. Damn, now I'm trying to think of one of my best tricks. Olling a fire hydrant was fucking bad.
Oh
You
shit!
did?
Yeah,
See,
dude.
I'm gonna think of so.
I see
mine
that
too.
shit
I'ma
happen
think of
all the
something
time,
too.
dude. I think that I bet you that feels so awesome to
Dude,
fucking
it
just
does.
ollie a
Jump
fire
over
hydrant.
a fire hydrant. It's like, fuck the fire department. Just kidding.
on flat, just on flat.
On flat, my friend.
Yeah, dude. I saw that. I was like, "Fuck that motherfucker, dude! He actually did it."
Yeah, there's
dude.
footage out there, guys. There's
Right, for
footage
sure.
out there.
Yeah, go catch that footy. Go for
Baker for Life 17 at YouTube.
Was that it?
That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
the plug.
That's
That's
the plug right there.
The plug for
Yeah.
the footy.
Also, keep an eye out for Icebag Injury footage. from
Icebag
that.
Injury
Yep.
footage coming soon.
I don't know my best trick.
You've been recording a lot of your stuff on Instagram.
Well,
haven't
I know you
I
guys see it on Instagram, but like I don't know, man. Like, and I know you guys see it, and I know you guys see that it's gnar.
Right.
Yeah, you can't hear my fingers snapping, but yeah,
Gotcha,
you know,
gotcha.
yeah.
I know. I'm telling you, I need a soundboard.
Yeah, dude. Dude. I don't know. I just wherever I go, dog. Like, I just try to film a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool too to catch yourself like footage of you in all the different places that you've been to. I mean, what's
Definitely.
the most extravagant place that you've been to? That's
extravagant place that I've skated?
yeah, like I guess famous place.
I took my skateboard to Hawaii.
You have
that's
footage of
insane.
yourself
That's
on
insane.
your skateboard in Hawaii.
I do not have footage, but I took my board
That's
out
what I'm
to
saying,
Hawaii,
dude.
brother.
What is the
Where'd
footage?
you go there? Where'd you go?
The footage?
Yeah.
Okay, one of the coolest footage I have is me kickflipping a bench in the middle of the woods in the middle of the night.
Oh shit, that is
While
pretty
we were
cool. In the
fucking
middle of the
camping, dude.
woods.
Yeah, in the middle of the woods. Well, like the campsite, there was a bench, and I was just.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's right.
In fact, there's actually footage of me.
I was there.
Off of the side of the mountain, there's the road. You know, it's paved, right? I bombed down the hill, did a revert, a no comply, and a fat ass kickflip to hill bomb. That was pretty sick.
Oh,
the middle of the
I don't
night,
think I was there for that one.
middle of the
but-
night, Jeff. I had a few other homies that were there to vouch for it, but that's also that's pretty sick.
Yeah,
one.
that's sick.
That was pretty sick. Skateboarding at night is also like
Yeah,
awesome,
that's
dude.
that's what I do. Yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's just.
Have you ever worked on a project, filmed for a part?
I do, like when I was like 10, little kids and everything with whatever camera we can get our hands on.
Yeah.
Made
You never
stupid videos.
worked on me getting a trick, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, we just recorded stupid shit and skating in between.
Yeah.
We
No-
thought we were Bam Margera and all his friends.
Oh,
Everybody did that shit. dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was those were us, dude, and I didn't really keep up with it. Grew out of it, so to speak.
Yeah.
I didn't make money off of it, so I was like, no way.
Well, yeah.
Of course, it's just gonna.
But I mean, as far as that, like, it was still fun to do. It was a lot of fun to do.
Oh, yeah.
I love-
Going on a little skate trip with your friends, just skating
just-
somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
going somewhere and shit, doing dumb shit in between.
pass me the ball.
Oh, you want this thing over here? Come on, reach
I
it,
guess
reach
so.
it. There you go.
All right.
All right, so now we're all locked and loaded. Did you have another question, Vince?
Other
sound like-
question.
Yeah, did you
Let's
have?
see.
No, we were on pause on that one because it was kind of interesting. It was what's it called?
Go on.
Yes.
What did you just say?
Well, I know. What were we just talking about right now?
Yeah, I just
Well,
kind of forgot.
we were
We
just discussing.
well, we're smoking pretty hefty, so
Yeah, but we were just talking about filming for a part. How is it?
oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I worked on projects, so
Then what were you saying? Not coughing into the microphone.
Sorry,
And-
not again.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know I could film for a part. Now I know
you
I could
can feel for a
Yeah,
part?
and I like for a little one, even if it is like whatever. It's like
Yeah, just a
because, like,
filler,
even-
10
even-
seconds maybe, because 10 seconds is actually a long
no,
time.
not
dude.
even.
no,
Like,
no, it's not,
no, it's not. And I got way more footy than that.
dude. Putting one fucking clip together is like one little trick could be like 3
like
seconds,
yeah,
and you can work on that trick.
Okay, yeah,
for
like
hundreds
you
of
said,
times.
one trick is 3 seconds. In 10 seconds, that's 3 tricks. Do you know how long that takes to get those 3
yeah,
tricks?
I guess so.
That's like 1 day of skating to get 10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean,
it happens though.
it does. It does.
Mm-hmm.
That's the beauty of it, though. You capture it.
Yeah.
You capture the
Exactly. That's
struggle.
why. Like you feel like you can do that though. Like if fill a good 10 seconds
If-
of
eh,
video.
Yeah, at different
If it
spots.
came down to
no,
it,
not,
yeah.
not even like. I'd probably get like a minute, if anything, of
A good
footy,
60
if not
seconds.
more, if not more, if
Yeah,
not more,
I agree
guaranteed.
with that one.
Yeah.
If not more, if not 3 minutes, guaranteed.
You feel you have a solid minute
No, I'm telling you 3 and you're not hearing me.
You wait, okay. 3 minutes. I'm
yeah.
sorry. You have a solid 3 minutes.
He
of-
says
I
he has
guarantee
3
you.
minutes of footy. Is it NAR footy or are you just trying to get footy?
Trying to get footy.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. No, I'm
Like-
talking about like
Cause
yeah.
like okay, here's the thing, like, cause if I go Nord, like I'm hurting myself, and I can't like really afford to hurt myself.
Well,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
Like,
That's-
because it's
that's
just
so-
like that's. But I can be Nord, but it's just like I get hurt, and I'm just like, I just want to keep skating, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Cause like I see
that's how
everybody
I got hurt.
getting, yeah, dude. Like I see like people getting hurt, and like
I mean, which
I see it
happens,
often,
dude,
and, like,
yeah.
I just like really try to like find the balance between like NAR and like just not injuring myself, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
nobody wants to get hurt, but it happens, dude. I mean, it's part of
Yeah.
skateboarding. I push myself, so that's my fault. But
Yeah, you push yourself that time, huh? That's how you hurt yourself.
well, yeah, that's how it happens every time I get
Yeah,
hurt.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right. So, if
But I
you're
mean, I
saying
still
you
skate, like,
Yeah.
like I still rib, like, catch me doing what I do, obviously, but just, I don't know, carefully, I guess.
How okay? So, like I said, so you. I mean, really, it's only about a minute, 2 minutes, maybe. Of
Nope.
like hard. Well, I mean, like if not
okay,
shit,
okay,
dude.
okay, yeah, okay, you're
Yeah.
right. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
How many do you think you have?
Minutes of footy? That I
Yeah,
could
like
get?
I'm talking like
That
top
you
notch,
like,
like
that you like.
skate video quality
No,
footy.
he has footy, yeah.
Dude, I could get footy, dude. I honestly, if I was 100% right now, I could get some pretty sick shit because I was getting a lot better before I got hurt, dude.
you
my
would.
You were-
level-
yeah, you were getting a
My
lot better.
level of skating has increased so much since I started, man. Like I've impressed
Yeah, I've
myself.
seen you.
So the only
Me
thing
too.
that I'm not great at, and I'll admit, is transitional skateboarding, like skating
it's-
bulls.
I mean, that's what puts you out of commission anyway.
That's what put me out of commission. So I mean, when it comes to ledges and mani pads and bombing hills, doing shit like that, I got it. But just transitional skating is something else. But it's fun. It's totally fun.
I mean,
It's
for
the
people
best.
that don't know, there is
minute
a
and a half,
difference.
2 minutes.
There,
Oh,
what,
yeah,
like
that- yeah,
hardcore shit.
A
dude?
minute and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could put it together.
Again, and then if everybody doesn't know, we keep saying like there's transition and street. Like there are two different styles of skateboarding. If you did not know that, there's street skating and vert skating.
No, there's 3. There's vert, street, and
Oh, I'm
tranny.
sorry. Is
Vert, street, tranny.
What do you mean, like vert, like mega ramp?
Vert is like the U-shaped, like going back and forth.
Well, I mean,
Transition
I
is like the skate parks, like with coping, and street is like street, like.
Oh, I
mean,
because
yeah,
there's
I
not 2, there's
guess.
3.
I mean, okay, what? I'm chill with that.
yeah, I mean, I guess
What-
yeah,
what-
you're right. There's 3.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're right, like there is that whole category of it's just the half pipe and everything,
Yeah, like,
fucking big air and big air is just a quarter pipe and
yeah, I haven't really.
big air is its
pools,
own
like
category.
pools, like,
then.
yeah,
if,
like
if
pools.
you want to, if you want to bring it into specifics, like even big air is gonna. If you don't know what big air is, it's literally what it sounds like. You go down this big ass fucking ramp. And you catch all this, you hit the kick and get fucking air, dude. Yeah, you get air and jump this giant ass quarter pipe and everything, dude. It's crazy, dude. If you ever have the chance to go see those, like go to the X Games and watch all the
Definitely.
categories,
Bob Burnquist.
dude. It is fucking awesome because it's so crazy. Fucking Danny Way,
Very good.
one of the best skaters ever. Well, at least one of the pioneers.
One
of
of
the
the pioneers.
There's
Yeah.
this
Started Plan B.
there's this little what's it called there's
FYI.
there's a little place that I like at the skate park. It's like right near the entrance at Duarte. So I bomb from the top of Duarte, like fast, super fast. I bend my knees, and then I catch air, and like I can feel my truck smashing on the ground, like just. And it's just the
And-
best feeling ever.
Yeah, I bet that it is. Wait, right there in the very front?
Yeah,
Getting-
like
yeah,
like in
getting
the
that
very
air,
okay.
yeah.
So from the where the 9 stairs are at,
Yes.
like the top of that, like
You bombed that down?
yes, like good. Like I haul ass, I bend my knees at the bottom, bend my knees like because there's like a little drop, and then bend my knees, and then we just catch the air, and just, bah, and then
No, that's pretty dang. I dig it.
All right. So, what do you guys have to look forward to right now?
For skating?
Yeah, because you
Me
just said,
fucking
you
getting
just
better,
got
dude.
back into it, dude. You just
Well,
got back
I'm
into it. You
barely
had a
getting
broken
back.
foot for 8 months, you said?
I've been out for 5 months, yeah.
5 months? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was 8. I
It's
didn't
okay.
know
It
it's
sucks, dude. Fucking sucks. But it's okay, dude. Because
I'm looking.
And then, what are you looking forward to, Josue?
I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I might get to skate.
amen to that, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
like
dude.
I'm grateful for and like I'm gonna
skating.
skate for Simpson because he can't, and like I'm like if
Better
anything
heel flip.
I'm gonna catch up to where he's at and not be sicker than what he is.
I don't know if that's possible, but you can try,
Oh,
dude.
no, I'm
You
just
can
kidding.
try, dude.
No disrespect. That's the homie,
Dude, I'm gonna-
There it is.
No, but
That's the
yeah,
call
yeah.
out right there.
Dude,
Oh.
I'm gonna come back from my injury and challenge you to game of skate.
There it is.
Let's do it.
Challenge,
Let's do it.
challenge.
I
is
know,
really
'cause,
good.
like,
as
low-key,
soon as you're
I'm
ready.
As soon as I'm ready, dude.
I told myself that I would challenge myself more at flat ground because I never really did. But now I
Dude.
told myself like, okay, and I'm telling you like I'm gonna get
Dude,
clean
I'm
ass
I'm
tricks.
totally down just to we'll open the garage and everything. I'll
Just
unhook,
skate.
I'll unhook the mics and we'll record it. Like you guys got to call your tricks and
There we go.
like me and Nikki will commentate or something.
that would be
Because
cool.
my flat ground.
well,
game
actually,
is-
I don't know if Nikki will be here.
Yeah,
but
I know,
one of
I
us,
know.
yeah.
That's why. And I'm gonna.
There it is, dude.
I'll see what's good.
The first ever live broadcasted audio skate session.
Damn, audio skate session. I don't think that's ever been done.
I don't think that's ever been done.
That'll
It
be
sounds
good.
so stupid. Oh man. Anyway,
funny.
thank you, Josue, for coming in and being a guest here
Always,
on Rat
always,
Talk, man. Vincent, it's always good to have you,
Thanks for
brother.
having me, man.
Next time we
Exactly,
come
man.
in,
So
hopefully,
good.
we're actually next week. Vincent's in. We're actually going to try to have members of Icebag Injury as guests on that episode, so you can look forward to that in the coming weeks. Oh man, I got so much gas right now.
No, that'll be a fun
We're
show.
gonna take it out with another Icebag Injury song. So
Which one are we gonna play for them?
we're actually gonna play a song that says it was featured Vincent Simpson.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, the song's gonna be called "Holes," ladies and gentlemen, off Icebag Injury's Unmatched Aggression album. You can pick it up on Spotify, SoundCloud.
Yeah, how did you
Also
even end up
Google
on this
Play.
fucking track though? That's what I'm wondering.
How did I end up on
Yeah.
this track? Well, Icebag Injuries has been around since the idea's been around since like 2014.
Forever, yeah.
All the homies know what Icebag Injury is. It's just like when you get hurt, you put an ice bag in your injury, and that's how it goes.
Yeah,
And so
that's how it might temporarily
When-
go away.
when CJ came with me to when CJ came to me with the idea of Icebag Injury, I backed it 100% because it's fucking great. The music that he plays is fucking heavy, and that's what we all like. So when he asked me to do a song for him, I was more than happy and more than willing to do it. So when we did this song, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, this is all first take. So I was super proud of it. The guys were hyped. So hopefully we'll get more projects going on in the future. But this is Icebag Injury Holes.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for listening. This
Yes,
has been
yes.
another episode of Rat Talk. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram and
Igual,
Twitter.
igual.
Yeah.
Skate_local.
And skate with all your friends. Keep it
Exactly.
trill.
Keep it alive.
Thank you, guys, and
Trill.
have a good life.
Skater day.
I fall short on everything I do. I fail myself and I fail you. Tortured with self-mistrust, the instability of negative thoughts. Alienation of my friends. I'm at the bottom,
a hairy asshole, Freddy. War is the motherfucking answer.
Hell yeah.